Okay, I'm going to lay out these tapers and just sharpen the lead in my pencil here so it's good and pointed. Bring my precision square up to 9.5, which is what they want on the bottom. And since it's not long enough to reach, I've got a precision piece of steel here that's nice and straight. So I'm going to butt that up against my square, move it out of the way, make my mark. So there's my rip line is on this side. And if I go, I don't think I have room for 3 here. 9.5 again, plus some. Nice if I did. Oh by golly, I do. So I can get 3 out of one board. That's terrific. So what I'm going to do then, since I know I can do that, is I'm just going to set up my. Actually, I'm going to lay this one out. And then I'll set up my table saw and make 3 rips at 9.5. But I'll have one as a template here. So on the other end, the plan calls for a taper to 5 7/8. So let me set that up here. 9.5 center is 4 3/4. Just do this. 4 3/4. And then 5 7/8 is 2.5 and 7/16. 2.5. Switch my ruler around here. Two and 15/16. Set that on the mark at 15/16. And that should leave us a little strong there. There. Five 7/8. Right on the money. So that's my taper. So from that point to that point. Oh, there's Alan. All right, so I'm going to make my line here. Oh, better start shy of that corner. Okay, so that's my taper. That's going and that's going. Cut on the inside of that line 3 times. Cut a 4th one off of this piece, and I'll be good to go. Okay, I got my fence set up at 9.5, and I'm just going to make 3 rips and make 1 more off another piece. Okay. Okay, I have my jig set up, and what I do is I put it in my jig and I bring this corner, the exit corner, right to the edge of the blade here. Back it up, and then I check to the front to see that if it is meeting my cut line, and it's darn close. I think I'm gonna live with that cut. So what I'm gonna do here is put this spacer board underneath here, because this is such a wide taper, just to give it some support and make sure it doesn't hit my blade. And then I'll push it through the cut. And you're gonna need, when you get done, you're gonna need this wedge, so that you can set up on the other side and make the other cut. And let's give this a shot here. My start of my cut line is perfect, but my taper is just probably a 1/16 of an inch off. But I'm not going to worry about that. I got a little straight edge right here on the top. If I have to make that again, I guess I can. What I need to do is kick this over just a bit. Make a mark with my pencil here. I want to come over about that far. Okay, we'll try this. This should be perfect. All right, I think I got her. That was perfect. Now we rotate it. can see that if I put this in here, it's just going to run parallel to the blade. I've got to get it kicked out by this amount. Check the exit again here. Yep. Okay, we're good. Go. So it ended up being just a little bit under 5 7/8, just under 9 1/2, but I will look at that. That looks good. I'm going to cut one more for you. It'll be a lot faster this time. Identical. Perfect. Two legs, nice tapers. Or two side panels, I should say. Okay, two more.